Sepang and Kota Samarhan are now categorized as red zones as the number of confirmed COVID-19 cases there breached 40. According to the Ministry of Health, this brings the total number of red zone areas to 23 as of yesterday. This means more than two-thirds of the Klang Valley are now considered COVID-19 red zones. In the heart of the city, there are 3 high-rise residential buildings under enhanced movement control order, housing about 9,200 residents. However, the number of recovered cases today doubled from yesterday to 166, bringing the total number of discharges to 1,487 or 36.1% of cases. This is the second time the number of daily recoveries exceeded the number of new cases, which totaled 156 today. The tally of confirmed cases in the country now stands at 4,119. 2 new deaths were also reported today, bringing the death toll to 65. Malaysia is currently the 8th Asian country with the highest number of confirmed infections. FGV Holdings has appealed against the RSPO's decision to resuspend the certification of its Kilang Sawit Certing Mill, as well as all certification processes for currently uncertified mills. In a statement, FGV explained that 2 independent bodies appointed by the Sustainable Palm Oil Body had recognized its positive efforts. In short, the RSPO complaint panel said that FGV had flouted the rules on issues such as migrant labour after reviewing 6 audit reports on the planter. In response, FGV said that it is working with the necessary authorities on the matter and that both parties acknowledge the complexity of the issue. CEO Datuk Haris Fadzila Hassan says it has been an intense 16 months for the planter as it works to overhaul its internal policies and as such has managed to correct 34 of the 41 non-compliance issues highlighted earlier by the RSPO in November 2018. As such, he says it is an ongoing journey of continuous improvement. Airline should make cash refunds their top priority and not issue credit notes, says the Malaysian Association of Tour and Travel Agents. MATTA says that credit notes may have little or no value if the airline was to go belly up. In a statement, MATTA expressed concern that many passengers and travel agents may not be getting refunds during the outbreak. It adds that while the airlines are being bailed out or given financial assistance to assume operations post-pandemic, they must first pay out cash refunds to shore up confidence. The association says it is also disappointed by the silence of the authorities that include the Transport Ministry and MAVCOM. MAVCOM's silence is particularly glaring as its role is to protect consumers, and MATTA says it should have stepped forward with measures that would have ensured customers get their money back. Proton Holdings saw its car sales volume improve 20.4% to 21,757 units in the first quarter compared with last year, as the national car maker sold more of its Iris, Persona, Saga and Exora. This means its market share grew from 17.4% to 20.1%. However, on a monthly basis, March 2020 sales volume decreased not only from a year earlier but also from the previous month. Proton sold a total of 3,277 units in March, which is down 41% year-on-year and 67% month-on-month due to the movement control order, which resulted in all its sales outlets being shut. CEO Dr. Lee Chun Rong says that while January and February were strong, momentum had slowed due to the MCO. But he adds that the safety of the Malaysian people outweighed any commercial considerations. Looking ahead, the company sees 2020 as very challenging as the COVID-19 fallout puts businesses in uncharted waters. Lee says that Proton will use this time to strategize and plan its next moves as it remains focused on its long-term goals. Gas Malaysia says it is waiving gas charges for all government hospitals and is offering a rebate of RM100 per low-cost residential customer from April to September this year. This as people and businesses grapple with COVID-19 and the repercussions from the movement control order. In a statement, Gas Malaysia says the initiatives aim to provide relief to groups that would be hardest hit during this time. Group CEO Ahmad Hashimi Abdul Manap said in a statement that the measures allowed its customers a greater flexibility to navigate this trying period due to the pandemic. Around 4,000 customers are expected to benefit from the rebate. For retailers and hotels, Gas Malaysia said it will temporarily halt meter reading and issuance of bills from April to June 2020.